I'm going to give it a second. Let people tune in. Okay, there we go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to our show. My name is Digna, and I have
Sabi.
and we are
the Social Soda.
So we are back at Dr. Fortez's office. Welcome back.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
And we have Virgie with us
Yes.
again, too.
Thank you.
We can't have Dr. Fortes without Virgie.
No, we
No.
cannot. Well, guys, thank you so much for having us back. We have a very special episode. It is a Father's Day themed.
Yes.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have a Father's Day giveaway.
Yes,
so
we do. That we'll be announcing a winner at the end of the segment.
Virgie, can you tell us a little bit what everyone's gonna what one lucky winner will win?
Well, we have since we're going to be talking about Neograph
Mm-hmm.
for men or women, but this is a Father's Day special,
Yes, exactly.
so we're focusing on the men, and we will have a $500 off 1,000 graphs, which is awesome, and we also have a Botox giveaway.
Nice.
So 2 areas of Botox for
Okay.
a lucky person that doesn't want to do the Neograph.
Okay, very
So,
nice.
yes.
Very nice.
Both great for Father's Day.
Yes.
Because you know what? Dad's got to look good too.
That's
Exactly,
right.
exactly. So I know that last time that we were here, we spoke very broadly about all of the procedures that you do here. But today we're going to focus on the gentlemen. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what you do for the guys, because there's a lot that guys get done, right?
Oh yeah. You know, plastic surgery always seems to have been sort of the purview of women, but men are becoming much more interested in having procedures done because they also want to look good and want to feel good about themselves and be competitive in the marketplace.
Mhm.
And men come in for similar things that women come in. They come in because they're not happy with certain parts of their body
Mhm.
that they want fixed, or maybe their face,
Mhm.
especially in more mature gentlemen, shall we say.
Yeah.
Well, and would you say that has something to do with the higher divorce rate in older men? That they've been married so long and they've recently become single in their late 40s or early 50s, so they
Yeah.
wanna compete with the younger guys out there. So
Inevitably, I'll see a lot of patients that come in, and one of the things that comes up is they're now wanting to get back on the market because they've either had a divorce or a breakup with a significant other, and it's a transition time for them. They want to feel confident, and so they come to see me.
Well, the thing with that is people get comfortable and they let 10, 15 years go by.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they look in their mirror and they're like, oh my God.
Well, they have that constant in their life,
Exactly.
and then it's like
Yes.
when they're on the
my
market, it's
God.
like a little bit different.
Well,
Yeah.
And also we have women that come in and they come with their spouse, and then they're like, well, hey, you know what? I want something done too. So we get a lot of that as well.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
cool. I like that.
She's
Yeah,
going to have
lots
this
of-
done. So
Lots of couples
Yeah.
that come
Couples
in.
that plastic surgery together stay
Yes.
together.
Yeah.
that's
Absolutely.
right. Mhm.
Do you think now, we're 2019, that it's more socially acceptable to men admit that they want to look good and they openly seek out, wanting to get plastic surgery?
Absolutely. I think we're in the world of social media.
Mhm.
I mean, it's here to stay. And so we're visible in much more than we were 15, 20 years ago.
Mhm.
And so because of that visibility through social media, I mean, people do want to stay looking good and feeling confident
Yeah.
about themselves.
Well, they want to look like they do with the filters.
That's so true.
I've heard that
Yeah,
has
those
changed
filters.
plastic surgery because it's like people are now like makeup, like highlight and stuff like that, and filters have changed the plastic surgery industry because it's like they want to look like that.
That's
They
right.
want to have that skin, that contour.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah.
Yes.
So I know that we
Crazy.
touched a little bit on the neograph. Can you kind of go a little bit more into depth on what neografting is?
Mhm.
Well, neograft is a way of restoring hair,
Mm-hmm.
and it uses the fact that there is an area on the scalp in men and women that has hair that tends not to fall out, and that's the back of the scalp.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, since we're talking about men today for Father's Day, that a typical male pattern hair loss is sort of hair loss in the scalp of the front part of the face and the around the forehead, with recesses in the temple and in the crown of the head, and preservation of the hair that forms almost like a horseshoe around the back of the scalp. And so those are the privileged hairs that we use to move into the areas of thinning.
Okay.
And NeoGraft is particularly a nice way of doing hair restoration because it allows us to do it without a scar or a scalp incision in the back.
Okay.
Each of the follicles is removed one by one, or little family of hair follicles is removed with the machine, the NeoGraft machine, and those are set aside. And so there's really no scar at all on the back of the head.
Oh, wow. That's
So when it heals completely, there's no sign that you've had a hair restoration surgery.
And what is the
Wow.
success rate of the follicles that actually take?
95%. So
Wow,
That's
a
phenomenal.
very high percentage of
I mean,
them
it's-
stay.
It's been a long time that gentlemen have had to suffer and not really have the real solution. So it's really nice to
Technology
hear.
has come a long way because back in the Bosley days, you mentioned that they actually cut a whole piece of scalp, which that's very
Right.
painful.
It's painful. There's it's a permanent scar. There's no way around it. And men who want to wear their hair very short,
Mhm.
you can see a visible scar.
Wow.
And you did also mention that it's not just for the scalp. There's also, you can use it on face, like if you're missing a certain spot on your beard or things like
Yeah.
that. It's also an option. So if you guys want to grow that beard or that mustache,
My brother, he has like 4 hairs.
how amazing
The
is
procedure
that?
has been used very creatively. You know, women back in the 70s and 80s, where thin eyebrows were popular, and women teased and now
Yeah, it's true.
the trauma from excessive teasing has left a really thin
Yeah.
hairline in the brow. This is a way to restore that hairline,
Wow.
or to restore
Yeah.
the brows.
There's hope for us. So
There's hope for
there's hope for
Little
us.
eyebrows matter. Hashtag little eyebrows
I know. I
matter.
think they're black, because if not, I would be like, I wouldn't have
And she
any-
always looks at me. She's like, "I hate you right now."
She has such good eyebrows.
Yeah,
So,
you do actually.
Thank
So-
you.
tell me a little bit more about other procedures that you have or services that you have that are geared towards men.
Well, I mean, I do surgery. I'm a plastic surgeon, and so the basis of my practice is plastic surgery. But I think even more popular these days are non-invasive procedures, and probably two of the most popular things that is done, men and women, is Botox,
Yeah.
and fillers, and those are easy things we do in the office, and fillers are instant. You see the correction immediately. Botox takes a few days for the effect, and it lasts for 3 months, and it
Fillers are a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, they are.
It is.
I see before and afters, and I'm like
Yeah.
blown away.
Yeah, it is.
And it's an easy recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for surgery does require a bit more of an investment of time to do the surgery and to recover, but I think people are becoming much more open to it. And for men, liposuction is very popular. Correction of excessive breast tissue,
Mhm.
Also very
The
popular.
gynecomastia.
Gynecomastia.
Yes.
Rhinoplasty surgery, even
Yeah.
facelift surgery,
Facelift,
eyelid
neck lift.
surgeries, neck lift surgery.
I think that's probably one of the issues that a lot of men do have: the fallen eyelids. That they're so just.
My father actually got his eyelids done because they would just like fall. Like, he already has little bitty eyes, so it was like kind of like falling into his eyesight.
And I wonder if that's because a lot of men don't moisturize. They don't take care of the skin as like women do, or is if it's genetic.
I think we can't escape the genetics. I mean, if we look at our parents and our grandparents, we're kind of heading in that direction. So if it's part of our hereditary makeup, then we have to accept that and either accept our appearance as it is or change it, improve it.
Well, it good thing about that is that we can change it. We can come see
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
That's right.
So yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. How does your dad feel about it though after having the surgery?
He was fine.
Does he feel like, wow?
I mean, honestly, it really like didn't do it for like vanity. He
No,
did
I
it.
mean because I can only imagine the inconvenience of feeling.
Yeah, no, I mean,
the eyelid.
he's such a dude that he's like, oh, like it was done over, and he never really even like nobody ever really addressed it. It was just like, it's kind of like whenever you have a broken leg, you fix it and then you move on. Nobody like really like
Yeah.
talks about it. It
Right.
was just, it was like something that was like bothering him, so he fixed it. So it was like
Right.
just plain and
Oh,
simple for him.
I think also people these days really want to have a natural appearance. They don't want anything that looks fake or
Yeah, he was not lifted or anything.
or excessively
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And everybody points out to the latest celebrities who look terrible.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't want to look like that, and that's kind of a fear that they have to overcome. And so I assure them that no, plastic surgery can be done so that the results are very natural and not mistaken for bad plastic surgery.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And I mean, we do have people who, like you said, sometimes you can't change your genetics. Sometimes you can't change certain things that takes an effect with gravity or whatever. But you can come here and have you help them to make themselves feel how they feel inside. And I think that that's really great. I mean, there's so many people that decide to make a lifestyle change and decide to lose all this weight, and you have all that excess skin.
Right.
So it's like, you're not going to get rid of that with just
that's very true.
with exercise. It's done, it's over. You have to seek a plastic surgeon.
Right.
And I've actually seen that trend a lot more with men are doing the tummy tuck to remove that skin
That's right.
because of the significant weight loss. And I think that has a lot to do with people wanting to take care of themselves, eating right, changing their lifestyle. But unfortunately, sometimes that skin just doesn't retract back to. And we know
True.
that as moms, when we have babies and our stomachs go to here, and sometimes things just don't go back all the way they need to.
Right.
Let's say hi to a couple of people.
Yeah,
So
let's do that.
we have Frank Chapa watching over there.
Uh-huh.
We have Art Ornelas.
Ornelas,
Hello, Art. We have Jay
Hey, Art.
Hernandez.
Hi, Jay.
Hey.
He's always supporting us.
Yes, he
So much.
is.
Anna. Art says, greetings from Talento Bilingüe.
Mhm.
Bilingüe.
Uh-huh.
Greetings. And
Great.
he also says, eyebrows matter.
Yes, I agree with you. They
That's
do.
awesome.
I love it. Javier Garza is watching. Hello, Javier.
Oliver says, hello, social soda. Hussein, thumbs up.
Nancy Moreno. Hello, beautiful. Eric is watching. Hello. Hussein.
Nice.
Did I miss anyone? Guys, thank you guys so much for
Yeah,
watching.
Thank
thank you so much for tuning in and watching.
Okay, so you guys know about the contest that we submitted. You want to tell us a little bit of how they entered?
Well, it started on Monday, and they had entered by, of course, following Social Soda, following Dr. Forte's page, and they had to tag 2 other people, and so on. It just goes on. And on Facebook, it was just like both pages and hashtag, a comment, hashtag Father's Day. That way we know they wanted to be entered in the contest. So we're going to pick, I guess we're just going to get both from Instagram and Facebook and choose
Yeah.
a lucky winner.
Sure. We can do that.
Yeah, because it's different on Facebook. You can't do the same contest on like the same.
No,
way.
it is a little bit different. So guys,
Really?
we're very new to contests, so we're still trying to
Because
tweak it.
on Facebook, if not just liking it doesn't automatically enter the contest because somebody might have already liked your page a long time ago and they didn't know they were part of the contest. So
Right.
they have to comment so they acknowledge that they want to be part of the contest. I know. I read up on that.
Well, good.
Yeah. So who wants to win?
Everybody wants to win.
I
Yeah,
know.
everybody. Dads.
I know. I want to win.
Even if you're not a dad, you can still enter the contest.
Yes,
so if you're a
right.
guy, you can still enter
And
the
you
contest.
can and the great thing about it is you can give it to that dad in your life,
Oh, yeah.
your husband,
Oh
your
yeah, I
father,
forgot. So
your brother.
So women can submit and give it to
Yes.
their husbands,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Okay,
true.
perfect.
It's open to
There you go.
everybody.
Yes.
So You can give
Of
it to your
course.
brother, your father, your
Right.
uncle, whoever
Special
that's dad in
father
your
in
life.
their life.
I
yeah,
know.
that's-
Dad's lives matter.
They do.
Dr. Fortes, how are you? Do you have any children?
I don't.
You don't. Okay.
I'm not lucky to have kids.
Aw. Don't worry, I don't have any kids either. So. But okay. So, what do you guys have anything else to add to this?
You guys have anything coming up for the summer? Any
Specials?
fun
Yeah.
summer specials?
Well, as usual, we do, if whoever's watching this Facebook Live can call my number, my direct line, or email me,
Mhm.
and you get a free consultation,
And
which
what
is
is your
$100
number?
value.
That's crazy, guys. $100 off.
713-354-5123.
5123.
Yes, that's my direct line, and they can always leave me a message, but I will do a free consultation.
Perfect, guys.
And you guys can talk to
So come on
Dr.
in.
Fortes,
That's right.
and you can discuss your goals with him and Virgie. What are your body goals? And
Yeah.
no commitment, so don't freak
That's
out.
right.
But I'm sure you're gonna love it. So you're gonna end up scheduling your appointment for surgery.
I'm sure
Definitely.
you're like really booked out right now, right? Like
Yeah,
the
we're pretty
summer
busy.
months.
It's a popular time of the year. to
Yeah.
have,
Everybody's getting ready
plastic
for the
surgery
summer.
or
Yeah.
plastic surgery procedures.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be surgery necessarily.
Yeah, and guys, just think about that. Like, if you have something coming up, like let's say ladies, or gents, if you have a wedding coming up, just kind of like plan accordingly, because there might be a little bit of downtime, not necessarily with like Botox and fillers
Right.
and stuff like that, but the little bit more invasive procedures. So you definitely want to make sure that you are scheduling
Right.
it with enough time to recover
That's right.
and to the swelling to go down. And
Well,
you're
and
perfect.
also let's take in consideration that Houston is very hot and sunny. Excuse me. So that means if you do have certain procedures, you can't be out in the sun. So you got to
Right.
plan accordingly. So you got to follow up, do your
Right.
research, talk to Virgie and Dr. Cortez. So if you're going to have a certain type of surgery, you can't be in the sun. And that's even goes with facials, right? There's certain type of facials
Absolutely.
that
You cannot be in the sun. Yes.
so you don't
Absolutely.
want to get all this awesome stuff and then ruin it because you're
Mhm.
outside. 'Cause you don't know how to listen.
Well,
Yeah.
all right then, guys. So 713-354-5123 is Virgie's direct line. So if you want to book a consultation, give her a call.
And also, you guys are located off of I-10, and I'm gonna give that address. It's 12727 Kimberly Lane, and that's Suite 300.
Yeah.
But also, you guys office on Mondays out of the Post Oak location.
Right. It's near the Galleria, and that one's 4400 Post Oak Parkway. It's also Suite 300.
Oh, nice.
Easy number to remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So if
that's
this
Mondays.
area is a little out of your ways, everybody's always in the gallery area.
Yeah. Yes.
So you can always, and you guys only book appointments on Monday there.
Mondays. That's the only day we're there,
Okay.
and then Thursdays we're here at the Kimberly office,
Okay.
Town and Country. Yes.
Town and Country, I remember that from back in the days
Yeah.
when I used to live out here. It's like the mall is Town and Country. They used to have a mall that
Yeah.
was right down
Do
the
they
corner.
still
But
have it? They don't have it.
No.
It's City Center.
City
no.
Because you
Center.
have Town and Country, and then you have City
Yeah.
Center. So
Can you believe that?
It's-
That was like, that was 21 years ago.
Yeah, this used to be far out west.
yeah.
Now
Now
it's considered centrally
yeah, right
located.
in.
Yes, that
Crazy.
is so crazy.
I was pregnant with my youngest. I lived out here, and I remember this were my little stomping grounds.
Mhm.
So everything has changed so much from
Right.
then.
Mhm.
So it's just exciting to see how
Definitely
much
for
our
the better.
city has
It's
grown.
beautiful. It's definitely-
Yeah.
And we've been here over 20 years, so we've seen
Oh,
the
wow.
world.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Who would have thought? That's a long time.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, we have the foresight to be here.
Wow.
Aw.
And it's so funny because we're talking about like my youngest son. I'm actually leaving to see him for the weekend. So I'm not a father, but I'm spending my Father's Day weekend with my son.
That's
Aw.
good. That's great.
Yeah, I asked him, "Oh, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm waiting for you." I was like, "Really?" It's like I don't get there till like 2 days from now.
Aw, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
I
Aw,
know.
So sweet.
I know. I'm so excited because I won't see him for a while, and he's gonna be going to airborne school.
Mhm.
He's gonna be an airborne ranger,
Mhm. That's
and
right.
he's going to
Good for
school in
him.
Georgia.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's
And
awesome.
then he's stationed in Alaska. He's gonna be
Wow.
in Alaska for the next 3-4 years.
Wow.
I know so much is gonna be happening. So I get to travel and visit them and the places that they live. So That'll be interesting. I hear Alaska's beautiful.
It is.
I don't
heard it
know.
is,
I
too.
don't know the weather. So hopefully
It's
it'll be-
cold.
Yeah.
Even in summer.
Oh my
Yeah, it
gosh.
is.
Don't they have like all like there's certain
6
days of the
months of
so all
darkness.
days like it's all day?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
summer it's almost 24/7 sunlight.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy
But
because
it's the exact opposite in the wintertime. It's
because I
no sun.
remember that movie 30 Days of Night, that vampire movie in Alaska. Like there's a certain month that's all night, and then there's like another month that's all day or something like that.
Right.
I could be wrong. Guys, don't ever listen to me unless you Google that. But just from I remember a long time ago I watched that movie, and I just remember like that actually is true. So I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
find out because I'm gonna visit there,
Where are you going?
Alaska,
What part? Anchorage?
Anchorage.
Yeah.
and
I have
and
some friends from Anchorage. You girls are beautiful.
Are
Like,
they
You're so
really?
gorgeous. Yes.
Oh my God, actually,
So, okay, guys. So when exactly will we be picking the winner? So that way we can give a couple more people a little bit more time to.
I would say we should probably pick a winner within the next 10 minutes. So whoever wants to participate, please, chime in right now.
Mhm.
I mean, that'll give you an extra entry if you log in right now and you're watching us live. So I'm interested in see how we're going to pick this winner. I am.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Have
How fun is that?
Someone's gonna win. So
Somebody's gonna
we
get.
need like one of those talk shows where they have that little thing and then they do the
Uh-huh.
little and then they pick out a name or a little number.
in a fishbowl.
Yes. I don't know what game show was it. It's like a little metal thing and then they're like turning it and
Oh,
They
it's
grab a
little
ball.
round, yeah, and they
yeah.
kind of like yeah.
It's so awesome. I'm sorry. I'm always thinking crazy nonsense.
Okay.
Should we pick one now?
No. I would say like in 8 minutes. 12:30.
You could be the person that calls Virgie's number at so time, only 10 minutes.
Okay. But they're gonna call me.
And she's here.
I was like, yeah,
She's the line's upstairs. Her phone.
yeah.
It's
and
a
it doesn't go to my phone.
yeah.
Well, give your cell phone number, everybody can call you.
Everybody's gonna call me. My
You're
phone's
gonna
gonna
become
blow
very
up. Like,
popular.
My phone rings all the time. So
Yeah,
you guys
mine
can
does
get my
too.
number. It's fine.
My phone hasn't rang a lot in these past 2 days, and I'm very grateful because my phone will
It's-
ring
oh,
like all day long.
Mine has too.
And sometimes it's a lot of like scam likely. They really love me because they call me all day long.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, I get a lot of your car warranty. I'm like, my car is dead right now. It is gone.
It's
Okay,
gone.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
one, or I found you
Insurance?
in a database something, and I'm like,
Instagram calls all the time. Oh my god, everybody works for Instagram. Let me help you. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't need you. Like, it's just leave me alone. Instagram.
Jay says, just pick me.
I know.
Hey, he entered on Facebook, on Instagram, on his stories,
That's
and
awesome.
he's live right now.
Yeah, he's live right now. So I think we have our winner.
And he's a dad, so he definitely qualifies.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
too funny.
He loves his daughter, and his daughter is such a beautiful girl.
Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Oh my god.
Is he a faithful follower?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that's good.
He shares all our posting. He likes all our stuff. He's a really great guy, and I've actually known him for so long. Back in the day, when I was a tax preparer, I actually did his taxes. And that was a long time ago. And I remember his daughter being this big, and now she's like
She's grown.
She's a grown young lady. It's like, where does the time go? It just flies by.
Oh, I know.
so
I
fast.
know it does.
I know, it's crazy.
So how is the winner going to be picked?
I'm single father, mother. Yes, we're talking about you, Jay.
Okay. I get
Okay. All
this
right.
one's- so we see pick. This one's weird. How did I get this?
I don't know. I think you're hosting a watch party. That's why.
Okay, that's why. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I'm looking at something different. Sorry, guys. We're We're just trying to figure out what we're looking at on our phones because we're looking at different stuff. Dr. Fortress is like,
What
what are they talking
What are
about?
y'all doing?
Sorry. It's just that,
Technology.
yeah.
Technology, yeah. So much fun. Technology. So we're actually gonna pick 2 winners, right?
2 winners.
Oh, we can pick 2 winners.
Well, one for the neograph and one
Oh,
for the Botox.
wow. Wow, guys, that's freaking amazing.
Yes. So
I thought we were only doing one.
no, we're
That's
doing the
even
2.
better.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day,
Wow.
guys.
Thank you so much. That's
So the
really
so one will be
amazing.
the neograph, and then the other one will be for the Botox. So
Okay.
we'll just do that.
That is amazing.
That's right.
Had no idea. Yes. No.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
And even if you don't win, come on into my office and talk about these procedures. I mean, they're awesome.
Free consultation.
Free
consultation.
So yeah.
Wow.
You can't.
So you're
beat
still
that.
a winner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bring the dads in. It's-
Ladies,
Yeah.
bring your spouse in.
Mhm.
Before you swap him for a new one, just make him over.
That's right, right? That's right. Okay.
We gotta keep going. I'm about to run out of here.
Okay, so guys,
Do we have a winner?
Yes,
We do.
We do. That's what we were talking. We were whispering over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
They're
Okay.
looking, spinning.
So
Do we have 2 winners?
yes, we have
Yes.
2 winners. So we both choose Jay Hernandez.
All right.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations. And then the
Faithful.
second winner is El Portales 3.
Portales 3. So, woo!
Awesome. Awesome.
what did the first winner win?
How are you dividing these up?
Yeah, so the first one I thought we were doing the neograph actually.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the second winner can do the 2 areas of Botox.
Awesome,
Beautiful.
awesome.
And it's
Congratulations,
cheers. Yes.
guys.
that's
And
awesome, guys.
Virgie, do they call you in order to
Yes,
claim
definitely.
their prize?
Yes, and you can give me the names,
Yes.
and then I'll wait for your call. They can call me, and we'll schedule it, and it'll be great.
Fantastic.
You guys know how to reach her.
And
Yes,
and I
that's right.
and I want to say to all those that didn't win, but you can still come in and
That's
get free consultation and talk to Dr. Fortes and Virgie and talk about your beauty goals and
Concerns. and-
yeah.
Yep, we're here for you. We'll walk through the journey with you, and Dr.
it-
Fortis is great. So
And if you guys want to see any of their work, you can go to their website. All their before and after pictures are there. And let me
It's a
just
beautiful
say,
website.
wow, the before and afters
Yes.
are amazing, guys.
Mhm.
Definitely, like I consider you to be an artist. I know you say you feel that's a little pretentious, but
but he is. He's
Just a
great.
little
he is like he does great work, and you recreate silhouettes and faces,
Yes.
and that is art.
And you know what? It's amazing when
Yeah.
we have, I think it's so rewarding. Well, I feel so proud and excited because we have patients that come and literally cry. And they're like, oh my God, I never thought that I would be able to look this way. Or even like a scar revision. He just did a huge one on a patient that came from
California.
Oakland, California. And he did such an amazing, I mean, literally she just cried and cried.
And that
And
must
it's
be,
just like, wow.
That must be very I would say like
Satisfying.
satisfying
Yeah,
to you
just-
because
Completely.
coming from California where they have some of the top plastic surgeons
Right.
that I mean that's like the plastic what is it called, like what is it called,
The Mecca?
The Mecca of plastic
plastic
surgery.
something like people are that's where they the Mecca of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
So for her to come to Texas to see
Right.
you, I mean,
I
wow.
don't know. Houston's a high mecca of plastic surgery too.
Exactly.
I don't know that many people know that the breast implant was invented here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
We did.
I
We
did
did.
not know.
Yeah, well we discussed that the
Yeah.
last time we spoke with them. So
Many years
That's
ago.
right. That's right.
well,
Nice.
guys, yeah, well, we're going to sign off. We appreciate your time and thank you so much. guys, please like the Social Soda. Go like Dr. Fortes page. Give them a thumbs up. Share this
Yes.
video
Yes.
and share their page with all your
Definitely.
friends. And if
On
you
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yes.
are y'all on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
And the page is Dr. Paul Fortes on Facebook, and on
Mhm.
Instagram is Dr. Paul Fortes as well.
Mhm.
And then on YouTube, is it the same
yes.
handle?
Yes.
So
Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Sorry that we have to sign off so fast. I know that the doctor has to get
well, it's
back
clinicals for you
Yeah,
guys,
we
so
have
they're
clinics
extremely
today.
busy. So we
Yeah.
don't want to take more time away from the patients.
Yes.
We appreciate them being here with us today. So, and thank you guys
Thank
for
you,
watching.
Thank you for
Guys.
having us. We
Thank you
always
guys
have
for having us.
such a
we
great time with
love
you guys. We love
We
it.
love
so
you guys.
thank
We
you.
love y'all
Thank
too.
you.
It was so great to be
All
here
right.
again.
All right, guys. We'll see you
Bye,
next
guys.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Awesome.
Aw,
I'm
you were
impressed.
so happy.
I'm impressed. This is the first time we've actually finished on the